Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Interior Wellness. I'm Elizabeth. Thank you so much for watching. And I am joined today by Shara Mendoza. She is an amazing woman who organizes an incredible event. So I'm very excited to talk with her. Thank you for joining me, Shara.
Thank you so much for having us.
Absolutely, you're welcome. And I'm really proud to be one of the sponsors of your event because I believe in the power of events. So I'm excited to help to share this with more people.
Great. We're so excited to have you as one of our sponsors, and we are really appreciative of all the help you do in helping us spread the word.
Absolutely. It's an important thing. Community is really important, and that's why we do this. So Vernon Body and Soul Wellness Fair, it's coming up in March, and let's just talk. We'll jump right in. We'll talk a little bit more about it. So tell us the details to start off with it. What is it? Where is it? When is it?
Sure. Well, the Vernon Wellness Fair is at the Vernon Recreation Center, and it's March 4th and 5th. On the Saturday, our hours are from 10 until 5, and then on the Sunday, they're from 10 until 4. We have over 70 exhibitors, and they all have products and services having to do with health and wellness. So there's such a wide range. We have everything from massages to spiritual healers, chiropractors, natural skincare products, basically everything eco-friendly, organic, GMO-free, all natural. So if you want to pamper yourself or just have a healthier lifestyle, or maybe you're not feeling your best, we have professionals on site to help you.
And I want to know a little bit more about you. What is your journey that brought you to creating such an event?
Oh, that's a great question. My journey's kind of taken me here, there, and everywhere, as most people's has. I was first introduced to a healthy, wellness-based lifestyle as a child. When I was growing up, we had an organic garden in our backyard. We had an orchard, and we did a lot of canning and jarring. We were basically outside all of the time, typical child back in those days. We just spent a lot of time outside. I often went to the naturopath growing up, so I was just as comfortable sitting in the naturopath's office talking about my phenolics testing and getting desensitized as I was going to a conventional doctor. So to me, they were both equal and equally as important and equally helpful to me. And then as I sort of grew up, I had a battle, well, I'm still battling with Crohn's disease. So having a disease like that, it's really highlighted for me the importance of preventative medicine and taking care of your body. So I've been in remission for 10 years, and I credit it to living a clean, healthy lifestyle. So my dad, Chris Madsen, founded the Wellness Fair in Vernon back in 2004. And I just always loved being a part of it and going to the wellness fairs. And so I thought, as I live in Kelowna, how wonderful it would be to start one in Kelowna. So back in 2010, we started one in Kelowna together, and it's so much fun working with my dad. We complement each other in such a great way. And then last year, we started one in Penticton as well. And here we are today. It's been 13 years in Vernon, and this is our 15th fair there, as we've done 2 in some previous years. So here we are with our 15th fair in Vernon, and that's where my journey's led me so far, and I'm excited to see where it leads in the future.
What a wonderful treat to be able to work with your dad and have that be a family adventure. And I really hear you on your journey with your health. And that's so many people, so many of our listeners have a similar thing. Like that's what sparked them into health, whether they got into it as a business or whether they just started eating really clean or being really clean. It's because some kind of health crisis led them there. So thank you for sharing that about you. It's an important aspect of our journeys.
Yeah, thank you. Sometimes I used to not be as comfortable talking about it, but now I feel like I just want to share with everybody what a healthy lifestyle can do. It might not stop you from getting sick, or it might not stop you from having to deal with major illnesses, but it can really give you the best possible quality of life if you're seeking a healthy, natural lifestyle with good fresh air, lots of sunshine, exercise, good, healthy, clean food, your life in balance. And that's what these fairs are about, is just helping people be their best selves possible.
Nice. So what is a wellness fair? What can people expect when they come to a wellness fair?
Well, the first thing that people tend to really like is that it's free. So no admission, you just come, bring yourself, maybe a friend, and then we hand out welcome bags at the door, and inside of the welcome bag we've got samples, maybe a few coupons, and we also have a great prize table just loaded with awesome stuff that people can enter to win. And then usually people come and they expect to walk around maybe for an hour or so, but most people enter in the morning and they don't emerge for several hours later. So you see people getting massages, talking to different counselors. Some people are laughing. Some people might be a little teary-eyed because they're connecting with a counselor and just speaking with them about things that they need to let go of. Then we see people that are they're shopping. Maybe they're thinking about a birthday coming up, or they want some natural products for in their home. So you see a lot of people shopping, a lot of men carrying the welcome bags, and the women going from booth to booth. I'm guilty of that myself. And you'll just see a lot of energy, I guess you could say. There's sounds and smells and just lots of chatter and just positive energy happening.
I agree. Fairs and festivals are so much fun, and they're great ways to get inspired, to test out things you've never tried before, and maybe to go deep with things that you know that you want to come and get. And there are people who come every year and just keep coming back. So that's wonderful. And you mentioned that you have over 70 exhibitors. That's incredible. Can you tell us a little bit about some of them? Like, what can people expect to find there?
Great. Well, there's a little bit of everything at the event as far as exhibitors go. There are some things I've noticed that are really becoming trendy right now, or popular. So there's a lot of buzz right now around fermentation. So everyone's talking about gut health and probiotics and what the fermentation process can do to the food and all the enzymes and vitamins and how it makes the food so digestible. So you'll see some fermentation booths there, like Mother Love Ferments. Also, the direct sellers. There's a lot of negative talk about the direct sellers, but what we're including in our wellness fair is some small home-based businesses that have natural, organic products that are saying, let's not go and buy the stuff laden with chemicals, made in China. Let's get some stuff like from Arbonne, or there's wonderful stuff like Young Living essential oils, and there's a huge health and wellness community emerging out of people's homes right now, which is pretty amazing. You'll also, and also another kind of controversial one, I guess you could say, is medicinal cannabis. So we have 2 different booths coming this year that are showcasing cannabis, which we find kind of amazing because everybody seems to be going to these booths. We have seniors that are seeking help for Alzheimer's or dementia. We have younger people that maybe they have anxiety, or they suffer from something like me, like Crohn's disease. Maybe somebody in their middle years of life with Parkinson or epilepsy, some people with children. So we have, as you can tell, a wide range of people that are there. And of course, it wouldn't be a health and wellness fair without the weight loss. So we do have weight loss coaches. If you're just ready to hit the reset button and you're just tired of your unhealthy eating habits and carrying around that bit of extra weight, there's definitely some great weight loss experts there that can help you with everything, every aspect of it. And one thing that I'm encouraging everybody to do this year, regardless of how old you are, is just get your hearing checked. So Connect Hearing will be there doing some hearing checks as well. So there's just a lot of hands-on stuff you can do, or just more lighter shopping, pampering yourself. A little bit of everything will be there this year.
It sounds like there's so much to explore. I was also checking out your website, which looks amazing. And there are crystals and clothing and kombucha. And what else did I see? Intuitive readings, the psychics and the spiritual cafe, where they do readings in groups. And there's so much happening.
Yeah, I'm really excited. There's just so much to see. And one thing I really like about our exhibitors is a lot of them are local farms. Like we have Indigo Ridge Lavender Farms coming. And it's just nice to support those farms that are local, trying to provide healthy wellness products for us, whether it be for in your home or skincare, just alternatives to what we're finding on store shelves these days. And so you're not only supporting your local economy, but you're filling your home with natural products that you can spray in the air, that you can put on your body without worrying about them being full of chemicals.
Definitely. I was thinking about the name of your wellness fair. It's the Body and Soul Wellness Fair. So can you tell us more about what that means and why is that your name, Body and Soul?
Well, that's a good question. My dad, Chris, kind of the founder of the Vernon Wellness Fair, came up with the name Body and Soul Wellness Fair. So I think what he had in mind when he named it that was that your body and your soul, they both need to be looked at when you're looking at health and wellness. So you want, I think, your mind as well, your mind, body, and soul all to be in balance and not ignored. So you basically, it's about finding balance in your life for every aspect of your life when you come to our wellness fairs. Now that we have a wellness fair in 3 of the cities in the Okanagan, we're leaving the Body and Soul Wellness Fair as sort of the umbrella name of our fairs. And then just to make it easier, we're just calling them Vernon Wellness Fair, Kelowna Wellness Fair, and Penticton. So we're really excited about the direction we're headed, but we really want to keep our body and soul roots to the fair, just to separate us from some of the other events out there.
Well, it's wonderful. And it's wonderful that it's throughout the Okanagan, so you get to know that all those people in the community gathers to come together to do it. So another question for you is, why do you think it's important for people to gather in community in this way?
Oh, that's a great question. For one, I think it's amazing for the vendors, because typically when you have a business, you may think of other businesses as rivals or a competition. But when you bring a whole bunch of people that really have a common goal, which is making people healthier and have better lives together, it's really amazing what can happen. I mean, we see people sharing ideas and combining their businesses and complementing each other and referring each other. So if we all work together, all the small businesses in our community, we can really become big together and really help people in a bigger way. And it's really good to see them connecting directly face-to-face with people, because it's just a lot more personal. That face-to-face relationship is often missing in these days of online buying and selling and just loading your grocery cart and quickly getting through the checkout line as fast as possible. So good face-to-face connections is lacking a lot in business, and so it's just nice to bring everyone together.
It is. We can do so much more when we gather together. I like hearing that. So when people come to this wellness fair, they become part of a community gathering together. What will the people who come, the public, what kind of things and tools will they walk away with?
I think that most people walk away with, at the very base level, just a good experience, some entertainment. I mean, they've done something fun, maybe socialized a bit and walked around with a friend and chatted. And then on a deeper level, I think they will be gaining knowledge. So just seeing what's out there in the wellness field, seeing what local businesses are available to them should they need them. And then I think other people really walk away with life-changing information. Maybe it's just a revelation about, maybe they spoke with a counselor and they had a revelation, or maybe they've spoken with a nutritionist and a light bulb went on and they're feeling ready to start over with that. Maybe it's just a sense of hunger or excitement about this new field that's opening up to them, the wellness field. Maybe they've always thought of it as a hippie granola thing, and that's not them. And we're noticing more and more just mainstream, regular people coming through, all ages, all demographics coming through, just hungry for the wellness field and everything it has to offer. People are realizing just how life-changing it can be. So I think on all levels, people will have a pretty good experience when they come.
Definitely. I truly believe in the power of events myself, so I'm very excited for this and for you guys. So tell us what is the Body and Soul Wellness Fair Vernon all about?
So basically, the Body and Soul Wellness Fair Vernon is bringing together over 70 exhibitors from the health and wellness industry at the Parkinson Rec Center on March 4th and 5th. We have it the 2 days, Saturday from 10 until 5 and Sunday from 10 until 4. And it's free admission. We've got great prizes and welcome bags. We've even got a healthy food truck on site, Au Natural Foods, so that you can get started with your healthy eating if you haven't yet, right then and there. And we've just got a great day for you of plenty of exhibitors and professionals from the health and wellness field to answer pretty well any question you might have.
Thank you. I am so excited for it, and hopefully lots of our viewers and our audience can get out and check it out in person. It's one of the most powerful ways to transform your health is go to an event, and the Vernon Wellness Fair is sure to be amazing. So thank you so much for putting this event on, Shara. I know it's a lot of work. What's one of your favorite things about putting an event on?
I think one of my favorite things is probably middle of the event. So I would say maybe the end of the day, Saturday, just looking around and seeing all of the exhibitors set up and all of the guests walking around, and just the whole event being the energy, the happiness, the information being shared. It's the most rewarding part. And just meeting all the great
so much
people.
Fun.
It is.
Yeah, so many great people to meet too. So thank you for taking time out of your day to talk to us about your event. It sounds amazing, looks amazing, and is definitely going to be amazing. We will have the links below this video to your website so people can check out more information. And do people need tickets? Do they need to register in advance?
No, there's nothing that you need to do. Just show up. But we do have a special Facebook prize. So if you like and share our Facebook event page, we'll enter you to win a $100 gift basket of hand-picked items from the Wellness Fair. I actually will go around on the first day and fill a gift basket for you. So please be sure to go to our Facebook event page to search Vernon Wellness Fair and share it with your friends.
Oh, that's so cool. I love prizes. So we'll also share the link to that Facebook page below this video. So excited. It's going to be amazing. And it's a tremendous amount of work. And you have children, small children too. So you are amazing for doing this. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And thank you so much for speaking with me and for this great opportunity.
Absolutely. Let's leave our listeners with one last, your top wellness tip.
My top wellness tip would be, how do you feel in the morning? I guess it's more of a question. I think how you feel when you wake up in the morning is a huge indicator about your emotional, your physical, your spiritual health, and even just the overall balance. Are you waking up feeling passionate and inspired and excited? Are you waking up and going, oh, I got to get out of bed, and then I got to do this and that and this? So that's a great indicator as to whether or not your journey is really where it should be, and if your health is where it should be as well.
Oh, I love that. So everybody check in with yourselves first thing when you wake up. You heard it from Shara. And then go to the Wellness Fair in Vernon, because you're sure to get some answers to any questions you might have. So thank you again for joining us. We appreciate you.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. And thank you everyone for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye. Hope to see you at the fair.